If you're looking to manifest something big or small, you need to remember this one thing. The universe doesn't operate on logic. It doesn't operate on logic. Okay. So the more you're thinking in terms of how it's more likely going to come about, or how it's realistically going to come about, or you're discounting your desire completely because you can't even imagine a realistic or logical way it could happen, stop it. You are shutting down all of the other potential infinite ways that things can come together for you. Okay. Remember, the universe doesn't operate on logic. It operates on energy. It operates on magic, miracles, synchronicity, whatever you want to call it, but it is not logical. You are not going to get the thought to pick up the phone to call someone because by calling them, they're going to offer you a job. You're not even going to think that way. You're just going to get the nudge, pick up the phone and call someone, and then the conversation steers that way, right? I had this experience years ago. It was actually my last corporate job that I ever had. I was working in an office and I knew that I'm a military spouse and I knew we were going to be moving soon. And I was trying to find a work from home job. I had been spending like 6 months applying for all kinds of jobs that would hopefully allow me to work from home and didn't even get an interview. And this had never happened in my career, in my life. I had never applied for a job that I didn't at least get an interview. I applied all kinds of places, never heard back. And then I finally just gave up. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're just going to surrender and see what happens. It was within a month, not even, probably less than that I received a phone call from someone in one of our higher up offices that I would talk to occasionally. And he shared with me that there was a position that he wanted to recommend me for and said that there was the potential for me to work from home. There was the potential for me to not only work from home, but also take the job with me out of state when I moved locations. Again, unheard of. And if we want to take it even a step further than that, part of the training for that position was the thing that set me on the path to doing the work that I do, to being a coach. So when I say it doesn't operate on logic, I mean it doesn't operate on logic. I couldn't have imagined that someone was going to call me one day with a job offer that would allow me to do all the things that I wanted to do and eventually lead me to a future career that would get me out of corporate altogether and allow me to be at home with my kids. Stop thinking realistically. Stop thinking that it has to happen logically, and be open to the magic, miracles, synchronicities, all the energy, all the cool things that can happen. There's so many ways and so many stories I could share with you that prove that it's not based on logic. Get rid of the doubt, get rid of all of those logical thoughts, and embrace the magic and miracles that can really and truly unfold for you, because I promise you're this close to it.